Hey, this is Omnom back in the division again, and just running random clearing missions and gathering the field intel, trying to finish gathering all of that stuff. And that's about it. Came across this interesting bit of graffiti image down in a subway area, so I was snapping a quick shot. And continue on. I have currently finished all the missions down along here and gathered all of the field intel that's down here, and working my way up this side. As soon as I get done with these, I'll come over to this side and finish out these. I had previously gone through and gathered all of the field intel and forgot about the fact that the only ones I was seeing were ones I'd come close to, because I hadn't finished off all of the missions and side missions, so they were not all being visible on the map. Something a friend of mine found while we were looking was that when you switch over here to Intel, then only Intel shows. Makes it easier to spot the stuff, but again, because I haven't finished all the missions, the intel's not visible. I'll show you once I finish this area. It'll all show up. Oh. So the next mission I need to do is up here. Encounter, should I say? Encounters. I always say missions, but encounters. So come up here, hit this one, hit this one, hit this one, and then hop back and finish these, which are at the base of operations. And is there any way for me to fast travel there? I'm not sure to go into the safe house, and I really hate fast traveling to safe houses, because once you get there, 9 times out of 10 you're deep in the building and have to run your way out. So I'll either pick a completed mission to fast travel to, or just run it. My legs work. So I will run. Bing, bing, bing. These guys don't even know what's coming. A lot of times I try to line them up. Oh, didn't quite get there. Melted. I guess I'm running past the safe house. What are you dogs doing? Get away from that lady. Nothing too exciting. Just blowing through, trying to clean up the map, finish things out, get all of the commendations.
LMB spotted on East 46 and 2nd. Hey, watch yourself. GCF is a welcome camp.
I've been having fun running the ballistic shield. The one thing you just have to be careful of is people getting in behind you, because they... Oh, speaking out. Oh, really? Okay. We got a boss. Let my shield regenerate for a second. Oh, come on. No way. Let's do this. GTF, there's always nothing left in the way. Ooh. MP5 does a really good job. It's not super accurate, but it's pretty darn accurate. That's right, you set up basically. Just gotta plant the shield again. I'll run up behind him. Really? Come on. There you go. I shoot your feet. And we got bonus going on right now with extra drops from name bosses. So there's an extra gold in there. A lot of good that is.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
That's nice.
我还以为这世界上已经没有
Thanks
好
for the
人
cap,
了。
lady. Oh. Is it up there? I'm climbing up there. Alright, where were we going? Were we actually going here? Let's see. Doodly 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 doo. This is, if I remember right, it's a good little rooftop fight. I think there's 2 rooftops. Yeah, see there's one up there. It's connected to this rooftop. And
GTF
they'll come from
reinforcements
there.
requested. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Hostile forces. Don't get penisy. What? God, I hate it when they do that crap. What, did I get too far away from something? Because I went up there, I failed the mission. Ridiculous, that's where the enemy was. I should at least be allowed to go where they are. I'm supposed to sit around and wait for them. Alright, well screw you guys. I gotta come back now anyway. Thanks to you. So let's just go ahead and get out of here. Luckily they don't know how to use elevators. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Is it now?
We're all clear.
He's hiding behind that tree. Sure looked like he was trying to hide behind that tree. Alright. Man, this is an Easter egg.
Attention, Midtown Patrol. Sarah thinks they might have missed something when they pulled out of the quarantine zone on East 47th. Requesting hazmat-capable officers to collect virological data for transmission to the lab.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Is a ladder even necessary? I hear it. I hear it.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Hey, what? Way to grab the ladder there, buddy. Here's the last one.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
And upload. This is one thing the
Thanks.
developers did that was pretty
This
nice.
might be a missing piece of the puzzle.
Giving you an easy way to
Now
get
leaving
out.
the contaminated
Instead of having to
area.
go back through all the crap you went through. Smart move. Makes the game much more enjoyable. Alright.
Retrieving encrypted audio communication.
Gotta be.
Ah. Could probably redo it. Let's see. Ready?
The real problem with the situation.
Retrieving encrypted audio communication.
Got a bit of a personal request. It's getting less personal by the second. Old buddy from the sandbox made contact. Turns out he was in Bliss's squad when things went down. But now, he doesn't want anything to do with that LMB rah-rah bullshit. Since the JTF squad distracted, they've gone radio silent. If you could, I'll send you the coordinates of this person's mission. So you can figure it out.
Man down indeed. So I should pick up these crafting stuffs. Weapons kit. Weapons kit. Yeah, I thought I'd found an Easter egg earlier. I noticed that on this outfit there is a QR code on the chest in the chestal region around you. See it there on the chest, but I tried to scan it with a QR code scanner. Couldn't get anything off of it. See, that stupid GPS is going to run me around the building, and I'll get nowhere. It's obviously this direction. Got any clothing up in here? I am still gathering clothing. No, somebody has stolen the dresser. Grenade? Oh, somebody's getting murdered outside. Some gear that I can't use. Thanks for nothing. Oh, that's blocked. Wait a minute. That way. No fire escape here. So maybe this building was not the way to go. Oh, wait a minute. No. I didn't know what to go there. Alright, look, I'll follow the GPS. I'm telling you. It's going to lead me to nothing. Nothing. It's up there. GPS leads up to here and stops. Aha.
How's that repair going, Gamble?
Just have to reboot the system. Our comms will probably go dark for a bit while it cycles.
Roger that.
Alert. Encoded message.
Rhodes, this is Gamble, remember? From Iraq. Long story, but I need out of Bliss's Batship Battalion right now. If you can, send a JTF squad to extract me. Tell them to wait for a call in the lobby of the 86 East building. I'm counting on you, Rhodes. Gamble out.
Okay.
Thanks for helping keep us together. Thank you. You just gave me a reason to keep going.
I want that kitty cat patch. I keep helping people. I help them anyway, but I'd like to have the patch.
LMB spotted on East 46th and 2nd.
Oh, this
Hey,
guy's kid.
watch yourselves.
I'm in the middle of
JTF
something,
isn't
I'll
welcome
come
in
back.
Camp Freeman.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You always have bad feelings about things, Green.
Yep, and I'm usually right.
All clear.
Okay, that's gotta be him. Stay sharp. This is JTF Officer Barnes. Rhodes sent us to this location. Are you the package?
Yeah. I'm south of you. Cross the street and head into the alley. I think my trail is clean, but you better keep your eyes front just in case. Nothing on this side of the DZ is safe.
We got you. Just sit tight and let us do our thing.
We want Gamble alive. He's pinned down. Do not fuck this up.
Go to hell, you piece of shit.
You first, pissant. Securing package. We'll bring him back across the street once he's in hand. Prepare an interrogation room. Fuck! God damn it!
Don't shoot. I'm coming down.
No. Stop trying to drag me into something new. Where is the last of my current mission? Oh, well it is. Is that it?
Contact!
Too bad, so sad. It's been a while since I heard that.
Come on, that's it!
That shit was a shit show. I'm glad Gamble's alive, but he ain't exactly a saint, you know? We lost some good people getting him out. He damn well better have some wizard inside dope on the LMD, or else. I don't need another buddy. I need actionable intel. Let me send another crew to pick him up.
I'm just gonna hang out there. Well, it looks like we can. What is that? Yeah, it's side missions galore. Alright, well, let's get this done.
What do you think you can take?
Can you point me? I'd love to. Makes sense, but it's quite annoying. Note to self, do not go trying to kill the enemies, even though they're a bunch of weaklings. Let them come to you.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Come on. We got all day to kill you.
We got the number. Another target. Keep shooting. Keep pushing. Your weapon's free.
This game sometimes. Oh yeah, I wanted to dive away and then get pulled back to the wall.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
You don't say. JTF, get the hell out of the way!
No slacking off.
Oh, huh?
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Reinforcements in position. We've got the numbers here, people. Advance and secure the area! Don't let them pass! Plenty of targets, people! Reloading! Got him in! Clear him out!
Glad you made it out in one piece, Agent. You keep that up.
Really?
Well, it looks like someone's not too happy with you, or they're just... got here. Either way, they've sent some elite unit. Romeo Squad? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo Squad is shooting up the place. People are getting hurt, and they're making a hell of a mess.
Thank you.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Repeat, you are now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion.
Let me see what we can do. Engaging target! Over there! Clear out there!
Who do you want to be around here?
You're scaring me.
Should be scared.
Gonna sweep the AO. Target spotted. Engaging.
Damage, didn't they? Thank you for making sure it wasn't more.
Alright. This one. I'm still in combat with. Oh, there it goes.
Please report any suspicious behavior you see to a last man battalion soldier. Help us keep you safe.
Really appreciate it.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
And any of them could have been us. Still be if we don't watch our backs. Part of me was hoping we could reach them. We could have really used their help. There's something about that girl, though. I'm gonna try and run her face through our database, see if I can get any hits.
What the? What's that guy doing? Where'd he come from? Freaking out. Go, man, go. It ain't safe in here.
Keep your head down. Stay low.
Ah, I guess that one was counted as part of this one. Because now this one, as you can see, all the intel now shows up in this area. So I gotta go back down here, scour out all of this intel, and then come back up in here. What's a good path? Here, here. Here, 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 here. They're all spread out. Against the wind. Against the wind. I'm still running. I recognize this spot from Survival. Any out? This is still a dead end. Let me out! What bullshit is this? I have to go all the way around this. Screw this. Fast travel somewhere. The enemy active all the way down there. Look, there's a firefight here. We got a table.
This is your final warning. Comply or you will be forcefully removed. You have no right to do this.
Shoot her!
No! Son of a bitch!
Clear!
This is Specialist Williams requesting immediate medevac. Second floor. We have a man down. I repeat, Ramirez is down and not responding.
Okay.
Nice to know not everyone's an asshole.
Get out of the way.
The ATF, they were trying, doing their best during all this. Firemen, cops, crossing guards, you name it. All of them trying to keep things running when the water stops flowing and the lights start going out. And all you got is a badge and a promise that things are gonna get better. People start getting crazy in the streets, stealing food, taking it from their neighbors. What are you gonna do? After a while, they linked us up with them and called us all JTF. But it still wasn't enough.
Hey, honey. Do you hear that? That's your daughter. You've become a father. A healthy baby girl. Little Josephine. I wish you could see her. She looks just like you. And you both got the same little frown. I miss you, baby. I wish you were here to share this. But we'll be waiting for you when you get back. Love you. Love you more than anything.
you going there, buddy? More junk. That's about all you ever get anymore. I'll have to put a piece away down here. Still waiting for the unicorn. Trying to find an MP7 that has decent damage on it. Nothing yet. I think the closest I've gotten is 116 on a MP7. And to me that's still low. I don't know if they've, in their balancing, relegated MP7s to unusable. Do not know. I like the MP7. Yeah, I'm stuck with the MP5. It's a good MP5. I've gone through several MP5s to get one that has decent stats.
Okay. First of all, I owe myself an apology. Emotional outbursts are unacceptable, certainly unprofessional, no matter how provoked. So, I apologize. I forgive myself. I move forward. Good. Now the question of the moment, this betrayal, this changes things. Things have changed, this is clear. We have been lied to. We are sent to do a job. Things get tough. Suddenly, we're not allowed to do it. Rules are broken. Values discarded. A city abandoned. This is the truth. This is reality. The man behind the curtain. I have to tell the others.
On that rooftop? What you did, it's impossible.
I know.
It changes everything.
I know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. We'll see.
Really, if you're led up to an area that has a gate, you think you can jump over the gate. You can jump over the fence next to it, but you can't jump over the gate. Bad devs. Alright, is that all? No. Got one more up here. So, mark that. Come on.
Who are these people? According to Directive 51, they're sleeper agents recruited from the civilian population to be activated only when the shit well and truly hits the fan. Which, if you ask me, describes things pretty good. They're not military, they're not SEALs, they're not secret agents.
Secret agent, military SEAL. Secret agent, military SEAL.
People. Coming from the people to help the people. They've been trained to maintain order and public safety in domestic environments under extreme circumstances, so people like us are able to do what we do best.
Look, when all this is over, I want you to come back here someday and look around at what you helped save from those awful LMB people.
Yeah.
It'll do your heart good.
Let's see, what do I get? Junk. Junky junk. Junk. Lock this stuff down before I accidentally junk it. Let's go ahead and open all these. You get a lot of experience from, hey, an MP5, but low stats. Again, you can't tell because look at that. MP5 ST 136 373, right? Right, this time it gave me the correct numbers. Most of the time it doesn't. But anyway, get a lot of experience from gathering the cell phones and such, and so I just get piled with these field caches. And for those that are watching this, a cache is a cache. It's not a cache. It's not a cachee. It's a cache. Probably gonna get full on Phoenix credits again. Oh, look at that. I do not have the Damascus. It's a little bit of bonus. Oh, look at that. Classified, final measure. But I need Lone Star classified. I do not need final measure classified. See, now I've got too many Phoenix credits. Look at a pile on the ground here in front of me. And we'll go. Where's the guy?
Don't be shy. Best deals in the city.
Oh, sorry. That is not Phoenix credits. And I think once people get classified gear, there's going to be no reason at all for the regular teal gear. It's going to be like purples and golds. Golds that once in a blue moon can be useful, like Savage gloves, something like that. Or what is the chest piece that's good? Vigorous? Is it Vigorous for health? Chest piece? And but otherwise, everything else is garbage that you just break down or sell, or just not even pick up. And teals are going to get that way, except you can't tell them apart, so you're going to have to pick up all the teals to find anything that might be classified, and then just delete everything else. It's all going to be garbage. Garbage, 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 oh, wait. 157, 57, commanding, garbage, swift, garbage, focused, garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. It's not bad stats, but, well, yep, garbage. And the Vector has been relegated to garbage. Apparently that's what they're doing to the MP7. Garbage. There's that MP5. Yeah, 136. Here's my MP5. And these are the MP7s I've found so far. And even this one, I would have to get rid of Swift for something better. Adept isn't that good, but it's passable. And even then, it's only 116, 14 4K versus 15.7. The RPM doesn't make up for it if it says it's 116 DPS. And I don't know why I've got the others. Kind of a wishful thinking that if I have some in my inventory, more will drop. Damascus.
Come take a look. How is my new favorite customer? Another satisfied customer.
Up to 118 million credits. And even with spending them, can't get rid of them all. Yeah, it was an accident. Stick that in there. Okay, so now that I've cleared the side missions here, you can see the intel is visible. So where are we going to start? Let's see, we start here and go around this way. But after I do this zone, I think I'm going to take a break from doing these gets a bit boring after a while.
We can turn this damn city around.
Maybe jump into an incursion or a legendary, something a little more challenging and fun. Fire at will. What did Will do? What? Run, lady. Come on now. Upstairs then. What is the deal? Taking care of business. 20 of 24. Next.
Hey there. You think we're doing the right thing?
Shots fired!
Oh my god!
You're doing good work.
Gonna waste them all. Weapons free.
You're supposed to be saving us, not
I
shooting
just
us.
saved you. Shut the hell up.
If you hadn't showed up, things might have gone very different.
Right? At least one of these turds knows the score. Oh. Face plant.
What does it say? It says a lot of things, but the part that matters is this. Certain people are now authorized to do whatever the hell it takes to clean up the big messes. Nuclear, biological, chemical attacks, pandemics, giant monsters, that sort of thing. As you might have guessed, their current situation qualifies. They're called the Division, and they're being activated as we speak. How do you know who they are? Look for those damn orange circles. You see the glow, then you'll know.
Oh, that's catchy. You see the glow, then you'll know. Wait, come on, where is this? Nice. Aha. A couple.
Think about it, Vicky. I survived the car crash. I survived the fire at Mike's place. I survived the dog flu. What if it wasn't because I'm lucky, but because they couldn't hurt me at all?
Come on, David. What do you think you are? Some kind of Superman?
No, I can't fly. Or maybe I can.
Delusional. Alright. Next up. Seems to be a lot of angry enemies camped outside. Which is why there's the overly dramatic music and shit all around. I don't want to fight over there. It's come up behind me. You guys happy now? And looks like I've got to run around the block. Wait. Shortcut.
Get out of here.
I was just here. There was a fight. Yeah, it was. And hostages right there. Great. It was upstairs all along.
David, I really don't think this is a good idea.
Push him. Push him.
How do I know I can't if I don't try? Vicky, all the evidence points to this.
This is literally crazy. What if you... David!
Splats. You know, if you want to see if you can fly, you might try jumping off one story, maybe, or diving over water. Bad medication. Let's do it.
Let me rethink things a little. Did some more digging into our two virologists, specifically their work. That's where things got interesting. Now, if I'm reading Chernenko's abstracts right, there was no need to steal the smallpox, not when it had already been decoded and digitalized and set up to be tucked into an email like any other attachment. And that digital genome was just sitting there, waiting for someone with the right know-how and the right equipment and the right imagination to make it live. This version of New York is just a start. The possibilities are endless. Is there a limit to what can be done? Let's find out.
That they spawn on you, but it does happen.
Hey Charles, this is Nancy again. I've reviewed your mission proposal, and I think it looks solid. I believe the board of directors will have no problem approving it. The only thing that stands out, perhaps, is the lack of support on Wall Street, but I think we all understand that under the circumstances, it's best to prioritize our primary assets in Midtown. I'm sure our foreign investors will be delighted to hear that you're taking them into account as well. Anyway, the board will be reviewing the plan in 2 hours or so. Just thought I'd send you a heads up. Talk to you soon.
Don't see many decent people anymore. We can turn this damn city into
Really? Back in here? See, now why is that GPS sending me? Side too. It was up here in the area where I was discouraged from going because it made me fail my mission. Thanks. Where is it? Really? Come on now. What the that way, can't go that way. Really? He led me through that whole fucking building. Jackass GPS.
At the end of it. Don't want to mess with the cleaners. GPS could be anywhere.
Active echo beacon detected.
Still watching over us. He's just testing us.
3, 2, 1. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, this is our house. Shit, damn you!
Nice hanger.
Hey, you're freaking me out.
I think that was it for the ragdoll. They locked down after short amount of time. Who's fucked?
Almost unfair.
Come on, buddy. Merry Christmas, I got bullets for everyone.
Progress report. It looks like the Last Man Battalion's the best bet, at least in the short term. I've set up the line of communication with Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss, and it's proving mutually beneficial. There's a certain overlap of viewpoints there, and some shared ambition. He's a man who has a vision for this godforsaken rock, one that I can work with. We've already collaborated on one operation in Brooklyn, but taking down a helicopter is just a first step. Let's see how far this can go.
And I thought all the good people were gone.
This is Eva Acosta, urban spelunker extraordinaire. New York has been cordoned off by the government, and I am in the most exclusive club in the world, Manhattan. Thomas and Blanca got their asses cut by the JTF. Not me. But then they don't have my mad parkour skills. I'm exploring the city and reporting what I see, taking nothing but photos and leaving nothing but footprints, and maybe the occasional audio recording, so people know where I've been and the incredible things I've seen here. The adventure begins.
Hang on.
Come on, you got this.
Tango inbound!
You're sure this place is empty?
We've scoped it out. If we're gonna do this, we need to do it now, before someone else beats us to it.
In and out before sunrise. Just like we planned.
Just like we planned.
Alright, that is all of the intel for this area, and all of the missions done. All done here, here, all of this is done. These are all done. Still got to do this one. These up in here. And this one's done, so I got this one left to do, and then these in this side over here. Nice. I'm going to jump to this safe house and then take a quick break. Oh, I think I have to jump on my scooter and run down to 7-Eleven real quick.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Tri-State Area's favorite pirate radio podcast. Probably its only pirate radio podcast. Now, we've talked about the JTF, the Joint Task Force is made up of city cops and first responders. They've made a pretty big difference in a lot of neighborhoods since this whole crazy...
Best gear for the streets, right here. So, what looks good to you? That's what I like to see. Come take a look.
Alright, well, I will try to make it down there and back before this thing goes dark. But if it does, I will pick back up in just a few minutes. It may take me 10 minutes. I gotta get my scooter out of the garage, run to 7-Eleven, get back, and get back in. Be back shortly. Actually, I think it's going to take a few more minutes than that, so I am going to stop broadcast, but I will be back in about 10:15.